It's my nose. No boogers?
We're good.
Okay, we're good. Welcome to another edition of Sling Paint.
It's the What's Up Your Nose edition. No, I'm just kidding.
It is, but it's a special edition on how we talk about removing nose hairs.
Twink. All right.
You ever remove a nose hair and that like it tickles and
I'll
like,
make
you
sure.
want to sneeze?
Yeah,
and
or
cry?
you ever do it and you're like, just make sure eyes
Yeah,
cry.
like tear up. All right. I'm Berto.
I'm Nims.
Sling Paint.
No hair up our nose.
OPL. OPL, other people's lists. You're going to like this.
This is definitely somebody else's list.
This is definitely somebody else's list. So we have JerryJ. He sent us a list that was played at a store championship that beat the great Paul Heaver.
Yep.
All right.
World Championship
X-Wing. X-Wing game. Yep. So they played recently. So let me read what Jerry said here. He says, "Hey, Berto and Nims, I wanted to recommend a list for you two to discuss in a future video. This list was used by AlexB at the 2016 Beyond Comics X-Wing Store Championship, and Alex used it to defeat the great Paul Heaver and his list. This is a brutal, fast action, high impact, crazy arc dodging list.
And you say you're going to post that video too?
Yeah, I'll post also the video that he actually played this list beating Paul Heaver. I'll put it in the comments below. I'll definitely put it in the comments below. And I'll also make it available on our website to see that list as well, of that video.
All right, so breakdown. What is this list?
Breakdown. All right, he's got Soontir Fel, Turr Phennir, and Carnor Jax.
Three interceptors.
Interceptors.
Okay.
Yep. Everybody dreads Soontir Fel and its combination, and this is what he basically has. This is the typical Soontir Fel combo. Push the limit, Autothrusters, stealth device, and the Royal Guard tie, which allows him to have two modifications. Typical Soontir Fel build. So he basically took that and replicated it a little bit, mostly down with the other ships.
Okay.
So with Soontir, everybody knows what Soontir does. I'm not going to go the whole breakdown here, but when you receive a stress token, you may assign one focus token to your ship. This is an awesome combination.
Makes sense to push the limit.
Exactly. But this is a typical Soontir Fel build. So Turr Phennir.
Yeah, so Native Pilot School 7. It's got Veteran Instincts bumping up to a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Again, 3 attack, 3 agility native, 3 hull, 0 shield.
Right.
So he's got Vet Instincts, Autothrusters, Stealth Device, and Royal Guard tie. Stealth Device is bumping him up to a 4 agility.
4!
Coupled with Autothrusters, it's,
It's really hard to hit that ship.
Yep.
And the only thing he does not have on here is he's got to push the limits. But look what Turr Phennir's ability.
No push the limit on here, but his ability is after you perform an attack, you may perform a free boost or barrel roll action. So that's after you attack. Then you're gonna barrel roll out of their way or boost out of their way.
Let me get out of the way.
Yeah.
Insane.
Let me shoot you and then move out of your way so you can't shoot me back.
Oh,
it's pretty nice.
That is brutal.
And then what's on the final interceptor?
So Sir Jax also knighted.
Everybody knighted
everybody's knighted in the Emperor's world. The First Order, when they moved to the First Order, all of a sudden the Queen came on and knighted everybody and stuff, and that's what I'm going with. I don't know. Could be a queen. Anyway, Carnor Jax. He's got the same exact thing as Soontir Fel. Push the limit, Autothrusters, stealth device, and royal tie. Again, enemy ships at range 1 cannot perform focus or evade actions and cannot spend focus or evade actions. That is brutal. Carnor Jax, Turr Phennir, and Soontir Fel. These guys, they're gonna.
This list is all about knowing how to fly.
Right.
So, if you get caught out in the open with these guys, though, they might be hard to hit, but.
So still. Tweaks. First of all, would you make any tweaks?
No.
So when I first started playing the game, if you recall, Interceptors, I loved them. They were my favorite. I played a lot of Interceptors. I bought the whole Imperial Vet.
Before you got on the Rebel kick.
Yeah, before I got on the Rebel kick. The Interceptors were great. The problem I've learned real fast with Interceptors is they go down really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But
keep in mind that was before Autothrusters were out.
True.
So,
but now, with this list is giving me an itch to come back because I'm like, holy crap. I'm thinking about it and looking at it. I'm like, oh, my God, this is going to be a brutal list. And it is. I wouldn't tweak a damn thing with it. I would. So tweaks.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you know how to fly
Yep.
and arc dodge and move, choose your flight paths correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is nasty, and it shows that it's beat one of the world's top players.
Yeah, and like how to fly it. So how would you fly this thing?
Arc dodge, get out of the move in, attack, get out. Come in from a flank.
And the biggest thing too is like when you're arc dodging, the cool part about this is like if you see a lot of people play with Soontir, just from a Soontir perspective, they come up, they're out the arc, they're sitting there, right? When they do their firing attacks and they go to the next turn, like if this guy turns around, goes this way, the next maneuver is that 5. It goes 5 speed up, boosts around, comes back around again, and then shoots. The whole point of that is keep doing that. You do not want to be caught in range 1 or 2, especially range 1, with your back facing your enemy's ship. So the whole purpose of this thing is you attack on the side, and you're coming all the way out, coming back around, going back in, and you keep doing that.
You don't want to do like little turns, trying to turn around and get back behind them, or like one move and a boost. It's just not going to work. Rely on the speed, rely on the agility.
Yes.
Like you're saying, get out, boost, barrel roll. Get out of the firing arc, turn around, come back in.
Yep. And how to fight this thing. So if I seen this list and I was trying to fight this, the biggest thing, 2 things. Range 3 tactic strategy that I was always telling everybody about, and also bump and grind.
See, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with the range 3 at all because Autothrusters is going to come into play heavily at range 3.
Okay.
It's going to make them even harder to hit.
True.
I'm going straight for them. I'm running right into them.
Bump and grind?
Probably. But, man, that's 3 attack. It's 4 attack dice at range 1.
Uh-huh.
I'm definitely going to go for Jax first, though. I just don't like his ability.
I don't like your ability. You're going down first.
Enemy ships at range 1 cannot perform focus or evade actions and cannot spend focus or evade tokens.
That's brutal.
So I can't focus or evade? Yeah, no, I'm going to kill you first.
Yeah. This, like I said, this is the list that when I was looking at was the list I was telling you about because I know you like to fly aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
If you can do the whole Soontir Fel.
It's been a while since I've flown an Interceptor, honestly.
That's true. Me too. I haven't flown Interceptor.
Actually, I take that back. I was running the Decimator and an Interceptor. Or maybe it was the Defender. Decimator and Defender is what I was
Decimator
running.
And Defender. That's what it was.
Which I need to revisit those lists now with all these new cards.
Mm-hmm. But this, I wouldn't. This is an awesome list. I really like the way this list is set up.
Well, it's tournament proven. I mean, people take these lists to tournaments all the time. So,
but it's flying is key with this list.
And again, keep it simple. That's almost,
same thing on
almost
the whole,
every ship's the same.
Exactly the same, except for some of the abilities. All right. So, how would you tweak this list if you would make tweaks? How would you fly this list? How would you fly against it? Definitely leave it in the comments below because I want to hear your feedback. Like I said, this list right here took down the great Paul Heaver. Now, we know Paul Heaver loses from time to time, but he is a person that is very highly educated in this game, does a lot of practice.
Really knows how to fly.
And for this list to take him down, and now it wasn't the tournament list that he was playing at Worlds. It was a different list.
Yeah, store championship level where you probably
try
trying
new
out
lists, right.
other stuff.
But it was definitely, it's Paul Heaver. I mean, you're playing one of the great, people that play this game. But let's definitely let us know in the comments below on how would you tweak or fly or fight it.
Yeah, and after you leave the comments, check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/slingpaint, slingpaint.com. If you're on Instagram, slingpaint gaming. If you want to tweet us. Tweet. Or slingpaint on
really
Twitter. Subscribe if you haven't. I don't know why you're waiting to subscribe if you haven't, but please do.
It's right by his nipple, maybe by his belly.
That's a pretty wide wave.
It's in that vicinity.
Thanks for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? And share the channel. Thanks.
Bye.